Hey everyone, it's Kayla here. I'm going to be showing you Powtoon today. So Powtoon is a website that you can use to take your ordinary PowerPoint presentations and turn them into an animated one. This is a really great tool to use to kind of get your creativity spinning and make your presentations much more captivating and engaging for your audience. So you can use this for work. You can, if you need to do something for your boss or your colleague, this is an option. For education, which is what we'll be using it for. So as a teacher, you can use it as an intro video for the first day of school. You can introduce yourself to your kids this way. You can introduce a new topic that you will be starting. You could, if you were in a college class, you could use it for your syllabus. So there's really a lot of options for how to use this in your classroom. And then you can also use it for personal reasons. So there was an example about a wedding engagement being used. So I thought that was kind of a cool option. So I'm going to just dive in here and go into the workspace because I think that's kind of the most important of this entire site. So there are a few options for you to create your Powtoon. So you can start from a blank Powtoon, put everything in your brain onto the screen. It'll be great. You can also choose from some templates. So if I click more templates here, if you scroll down, you'll see there's several templates that you can use. You can also sort by categories, so you can do work, education, personal. So there's really a lot of templates that you can use to be creative. So something interesting also is that you can import PowerPoints. So you can take the presentations that you've already created and create them and make them into a Powtoon. So as an example, I borrowed Professor Bauer's Week 15 reading check that we'll be doing eventually. Just as an example, so I'm going to click play just to show you a little bit of it first. So you'll see that it's brought everything that is in that PowerPoint that he created and put it onto our screen into a Powtoon. So you can also go into these and edit them in order for you to make them kind of your own. You can change pictures, you can change the words, you can change transitions, all kinds of things to make it more unique to you. So I'm going to leave that. So the next thing that I wanted to show you is the example that I created. So this is kind of how you will be creating Powtoons. So it's kind of set up like PowerPoint. You have slides over here. They call them scenes. You have your transitions that you can look to see which different ones are available. Use whichever ones you want. You can preview the slides or the scenes. So it's really simple to use. It's very accommodating to a lot of different people in their ability levels. So I'm going to start over here, and I'll just kind of start playing this a little bit and kind of talk through it with you as it goes along. Whoops, I paused it. That's not helpful. Let's start over. So as you can see, I changed this template to kind of fit what I'm doing here. Yes, I am very excited to show you this website. I actually really love this website. I think it's a really great tool for students to use. It could make the students much more engaged in what they're doing. They could use this for book reports. They could use this for creating resumes, if that's something that they would need to do. They could use it for lab reports, a quick fact video. There's so many options that you could really use this for. So in order to really relate this to the ISTE standards, I think this really goes along with the Creative Communicator standard, specifically 6B, which is students create original works or responsibly repurpose or remix digital resources into new creations. So this is a great way for them to create something original that they maybe have not done before, and it'll really inspire them to, be more engaged in their work. Excuse me. So since we are working with students, it's really important to be aware of the privacy information. So I'm going to click over here to the privacy. You can find this by scrolling to the bottom of the page. Right here, it clicks privacy policy. So there's a lot of information, really great information about the different types of privacy information that you will need to know or want to know. So I'm going to scroll down here to focus specifically on the privacy of children. So it does comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, which is great to know. So now, you'll be able to use this and not have to worry about that. They don't collect any of the personal information from any students that are under the age of 16. So the site is directed towards students who are 16 or older. However, you can use this if you are younger than 16 because they do not require that information. You don't have to put any of that in. You could also use this if your teacher has an account. So if I would have an account, my students would be able to use my name and my info in place of their own, just as an extra precaution, since they already have access to my account. So that's just an important part to remember. So I think basically that's about it. I hope you guys found this informative and you found this website interesting, because I think this is a really cool site to use in order for our students to be much more engaged and interested in what they are doing. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.